Al Green for the KPXC Radio. We got a bit of a rainstorm in from Mexico. It's truly got a bit wet himself. Take a look. Oh, I'll have to show you this way. Got caught in it. Just saw some lovely lightning and some thunder. And people are just walking around like with normal clothes on thinking, well, it's not raining. There's a woman over there with like summer clothes on. See her on the corner? Just acting like, and even looking at her phone like it's not raining. Others are running for cover. Yours truly is stuck inside a mobile with the Memphis Blues again. There's me barrels all covered up. I anticipated the rain coming in, so I started cleaning up and getting shit put away. There's me magnetic signs. It's starting to pool here at the KPXC Radio, the only nuclear-powered radio station on God's green earth. Yours truly is soaking wet. This is the last whiskey bar. I'm going to go in there and have a whiskey myself, on my own. I'll be the last person. Here it comes. Really cool. When you're lost in the rain and Juarez, and it's Easter time too, and your gravity fails and negativity don't pull you through. Don't put on any airs when you're down on Rumorg Avenue, cause the cops don't need you, man, they expect the same. Sweet Belinda, the peasants call her the goddess of gloom. She speaks good English and she invites you up into her room. And you're so kind and careful not to go to her too soon. And she takes your voice and leaves you howling at the moon. Up on Housing Project Hill, getting a fortune or fame. You must pick one or the other, no, neither of them are to be what they claim. If you're looking to get saved, you better go back to from where you came. Because the cops don't need you, man, they expect the same. All the authorities, they just stand around and boast how they blackmail the sergeant at arms into leaving his post. And picking up Angel, they just arrived here from the coast, who looked so fine at first, but left looking just like a ghost. If you see St. Annie, please tell her, thanks a lot. I cannot move, man, my fingers are all in a knot. And I don't have the strength to get up and take another shot. And my best friend, my doctor, won't even say what it is that I've got. That's a Bobby Dylan song, you all know. Al Graham for the KPXC Radio on a lovely rainy afternoon, surprised by the rain, soaking wet, happy and sad at the same time, if that's possible. Yes, it is. Looks like somebody sent me a letter. I don't know, remember the Elvis song, Return to Sender? I put a letter in the mailbox, I mailed a special D. Bright and early next morning, it came right back to me. She wrote upon it, return to sender, address unknown, no such number, no such zone. There you have it. Oh, exciting news. Al Graham's book is now in Spanish, English, and in French. For crying out loud. How about that for a kid from Liverpool? You couldn't even spell carpenter once, now I are one. That was a joke. So I'm in French, I'm in Spanish, just published today, and I'm in English. And there you have it. And there you don't have it, or you do. Remember these? You fill them up with milk and pour them on your cereal. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Besides, I got me some lovely honey cake. Oof. So living alone is kind of lonely, but kind of also, it's bittersweet, but it's also, there's great solace that comes when you realize that it's just you, and nobody can step in your space, and no one can get on your cloud. Hey, you, get off of my cloud. Hey, you, get off of my cloud. There's my little Betty Boop. I took a palette, painting palette, and I put Betty Boop on it, blinged her up. I had two of them. I sold one for $25, so I got another one there. The beads we're going to be selling, or we are selling. I'm wearing them. You're wearing them. I've even got them made for dogs, believe it or not. They're cool. My tie-dye T-shirts was a big success. I sell them all the time for $20. And every one of them is different. So there you have it. Come in and see me. 1112 10th Street, Coronado, 619-415-2967. I'm Al Graham, K-Pixie Radio, the only nuclear-powered radio station for God's Earth. And we also have the Crystal Ship podcast. I spin oldies but moldies over there, and you can come and look through it. There's the Rolling Stones that I was talking about the other day. Their attempt to do LSD. In 1965, they were failing badly, and the Beatles wrote an album for them, or helped them write an album. And it was all these silly, acidy songs like, "It's so very lonely, you're 2,000 light years from home." Well, they couldn't get arrested back then, and then, because it was, silly pop groups were churned out by the record companies, and Rolling Stones became passé. But they came roaring back, and, rhythm and blues never dies. There you have it. There's Lightning Hopkins, man. He was wild. Sam the Man Taylor, remember him? Oh, man. Those who are old enough to remember all this stuff, a lot of people have no idea. George Thorogood was good. He was a white boy with a black man's voice. He could, boy had a pair of lungs on him, I'll tell you. Luther House Rocker Johnson. The Shirelles, remember them? A lot of silly pop back then, but good shit. We got good music. It seems to be all like techno or electronic shit these days. There you have it.